Now that rain will move out on Monday, make that very clear, and that's going to allow the sun to come back out and temperatures to warm back up.
But I know we got some important updates to get to.
Yeah, we have a severe thunderstorm warning for Cleveland, Drew, Lincoln County. It really includes Risen. You're about to get hit with some hail, maybe some 60-mile-an-hour winds. Also, Star City included in that severe thunderstorm warning. Again, this is not a tornado warning. Just in the last 5 minutes or so, the snow has started to stick on the sidewalks here in Hot Springs National Park. And the sidewalks and roads are very similar. The roads might stay a little bit warmer just because the cars moving on it, having some of that heat from the tires. But take a look at Central Avenue down there. The road is mainly black, but if you look really closely, there is some slush starting to accumulate between tire marks and on the sides of the road. This is a serious situation. This is a real tornado on the ground. Really bright colors between the red and the orange. The velocities are only been increasing over the last 20 or 30 minutes. Well, if you're wondering why today's weather was so nice, it is thanks to this area of high pressure. High pressure means sunny skies, and in this case, since it's to our east and it has clockwise winds around it, warmer temperatures. But the tornado that dropped down was in Hot Springs Village, which is just near Garland-Saline County line there. In Garland County, we now have 5,500 customers without power. Saline County has over 1,000. Hot Spring County has around 300 without power. In Montgomery County, that was another earlier tornado warning that we were tracking, has over 200 customers without power. So basically nonstop rain and some severe weather risks as well. On Monday, it's mainly to our south and west. On Tuesday, southern Arkansas. On Wednesday, it moves a little bit further north. But on Thursday, that severe weather risk is out of here. Dew points are in the 30s. Really, really dry air. But we're actually seeing a little bit of more of a spring-like air moving into Arkansas on Sunday and Monday. Notice the dew points, they don't get extreme, so that's the good news. But look, they do get into the 60s as we head into Sunday and Monday. So you're going to start feeling a little bit of stickiness in the air. You notice all these white lines that I made appear on this map? Those are lines of constant pressure. And when they're really close together like this, that's how you know it's going to be really windy. So we're going to see strong winds out of the north starting on Monday. See what I can do. For March 3rd, bring in some cooler temperatures.
Send your weather request to Alex and he'll see what he can do.
My email is alibby@krk.com. And I mentioned last night that the Storm Prediction Center might expand this risk area to include parts of Arkansas. That's exactly what happened. Yesterday it was only in Texas. Today it's now in all the way up towards Clark County.
We'll handle that when it gets here. The eclipse, are you ready for it, my man?
I'm super excited. I've seen tons of videos and everyone's like, I cried. Like, I believe them. Yeah, I'm so excited.
Are you going to cry?
I might. I don't know. I might. I don't cry a lot, but this might make it happen. Well, this storm that's moving in is a strong one. It's going to bring really strong wind gusts before the thunderstorms get here and after the thunderstorms move out. And because of that, the National Weather Service has issued wind advisories across all of Arkansas. That means everyone in the state of Arkansas will see wind gusts as high or stronger than 40 miles per hour. That's not within the thunderstorms. Within the thunderstorms, we could see even stronger winds, 60, 70 miles per hour. And that's what makes those thunderstorms severe, when you have winds that can cause damage. Hail, that can cause damage. I don't think we're going to see any hail with this system, but tornadoes also cause damage. And I do think parts of southeast Arkansas and Louisiana and Mississippi will have a chance for some tornadoes on Monday. Again, the risk in Arkansas is very low, but any risk is not great. So we need to be weather aware Monday as these storms move through. There we go. We already have a tornado warning in parts of Oklahoma. That's along the cold front. That's along this system that's going to be moving into Arkansas. As I said, the warm front's moving through right now. That's what's going to increase the wind, increase the humidity, increase the temperatures as we head into tonight. As far as when those thunderstorms that are severe right now in Oklahoma, when will they get here? Well, pretty early on Monday morning, pausing it at 2 a.m. You can see some showers, thunderstorms moving into western Arkansas. At this time, there's not going to be a humongous amount of energy because it's going to be in the middle of the night. And we're not going to see severe weather with those thunderstorms out west. But as they move into central Arkansas, they'll start gaining some strength. I think still by 6 a.m. when they're moving towards Morrilton or Russellville and Mena, they probably won't be severe either. But as they get into central Arkansas, you can see instead of just yellows and oranges, now they're starting to see some reds red colors show up on forecast track, stronger thunderstorms capable of producing some strong winds. Now the risk for tornadoes is really only over far southeast Arkansas for a really small window. Again, 2 p.m., maybe some strong straight line winds, but no tornado energy there. Where I do think we could is later, 4, 5, 6 p.m. in this little quadrant of southeast Arkansas. But I do think most of the energy is south of the state. So that's the good news. Again, the risk is very low, but it is not zero for 1 or 2 quick little tornadoes in that part of the state. After the system gets out of here, we're going to see a big drop in temperatures. But I want to talk about the severe risk. Main risk that we're concerned about, 60 mile an hour plus wind gusts within the thunderstorms. That's not including the 40 mile an hour wind gusts we're going to see all day long out ahead of the line and behind the line of thunderstorms. And I do have a tornado risk, but it is very low. I do not think we have any hail chance with that system. Now let's talk about behind it, because we'll see some quiet weather behind it. We will deserve it, but it'll be cold in quiet weather. Tuesday morning, we could see a frost and a freeze in northwest Arkansas. On Wednesday morning, that spreads into north central and northeast Arkansas. You can see in Little Rock, we probably won't see a frost, but I think temperatures will be cool enough where you might want to cover up some of those sensitive plants that aren't safe under 40 degrees. We'll definitely get less than 40 on Wednesday morning. I'm forecasting upper 30s here in the city. Speaking of the city, we've got the nice sunshine shining over Little Rock on our dash heating, cooling, and plumbing tower camera. Current temperature is warming up because the sun came out. We're now up to 62 degrees, and that dew point still really dry. That front hasn't made through. The warm front hasn't made its way through, so that's why we're still dry. But it will get through, and we'll see some more humidity tonight. Temperature only dropping to 58 degrees. Tomorrow, high temperature of 66. That crane team impact number up to a 6 because of those thunderstorms. Also very windy. Southeast wind, 20, 25 to 30 miles per hour. Take a look at that 7-day forecast. The only day that's really not great is Monday. 100% chance of thunderstorms. When it gets through, it will cool down. 37 Wednesday morning, 39 Thursday morning, and then we do warm up. We do warm up in time for next weekend.